I got you. Your audio is great.
Okay.
Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being here. This is a formal announcement that we will be coming to work the Kiely Rodni case upon request. Make no mistake, and make no mistake whatsoever, that we hope and we pray that Kiely is found prior to our arrival. Please do not misunderstand that. For security purposes, unfortunately, I cannot disclose which agencies we will be assisting, so please respect that as we respect those agencies' wishes. As you guys know, please also take into consideration the fact that this is different from what we normally do as well, as we do not specialize in fresh cases. We specialize in cold cases, cases that resources are no longer being administered in, and the climate of those resources, etc., are completely different than a fresh case. However, like I said, upon being requested, we will finish what we are doing here in Wisconsin, and we will be on our way. Again, we hope and pray that she is found and found safe prior to our arrival. Some of the reasons we haven't normally typically taken on cold, fresh cases and have specialized in cold cases, are some of the things that I just mentioned. And you may be asking yourself, what do we bring to the table that 16 other agencies haven't already? And I'll let Nick go into some of those reasons right now.
So the reason we feel that our services would be beneficial to this case is that we specifically specialize in underwater searches. And we want to make sure the agencies involved have every resource available to bring answers to Kiely's family. I personally have experience in scuba diving, professional scuba diving. I'm a certified master scuba diver and an open water scuba instructor. Most of my time spent scuba diving is in cold water and in waterways with low to no visibility. That's another area where we specialize in that we think they could use our talents and our skills.
With that said, Kiely's case is not the only case in this area. There are multiple fresh cases that we are being requested and brought in on. We have 22-year-old Jalissa Fuentes, 36-year-old Juan Zavala, and 29-year-old Jeanette Pantoya. Several of those cases involve vehicles, and that's what we specialize. Underwater sonar, search and recovery, as you guys have seen in all of our search investigations displayed on YouTube and Facebook. Us specializing in sonar, we have an edge that is really unique. Our skill set is extremely unique, and that's what we bring to the table on this case. And it's really, really hard for me to sit here and say I hope we're successful, because I don't. I do not whatsoever. I hope that this is resolved prior to us arriving, and we can go assist the thousands of other cases that we have on our workload right now. And this is just a very unfortunate circumstance. I want to thank everybody for all of the thousands of requests that have been brought in due to this case. You guys know, we typically don't get into the fresh cases, but being as though we're being requested, it's a completely different ballgame. So I hope you guys understand that as well. In regards to how this is going to unfold here, you can follow all of our efforts on YouTube and Facebook. So please get connected there. We will post updates. We post all of our searches, our investigations on there for everybody to see. So thank you guys for connecting with us. Thank you to all of our supporters out there who have put us in this position to be able to help so many families and law enforcement agencies across the country. It means a lot to us, but it means a lot to thousands of families. To date, we have been able to help solve 23 cold cases in the last 2 years, as well as locate over 500 vehicles nationwide underwater. And as of yesterday, we've successfully recovered 187 of those vehicles from underwater. So we bring a really unique set of skills to this case, and I'm pretty optimistic that once we get there, if this is not closed prior to our arrival, we'll make a lot of leadway on this case that hasn't before. When we don't consider anything searched underwater unless we have searched it, and that's not a knock on any other agency, but sonar is a really unique capability And you know, we're going to bring those skills. We're going to use it. We're going to start at square one with the intel that we have received on this case. We're going to work it like we work any other case. We're going to set up our grid, our search grid. We're going to outline from there, and we're going to go forth and utilize the tactics that we've evolved here at Adventures with Purpose. That's what we're here for. This is the purpose that you guys have put us in the position to help. You know, that the purpose is amazing. So, you know, again, thank you guys for assisting us. And, you know, Kiely's case is not the only case. You know, Jalissa and Juan and Jeanette's case aren't the only cases. 600,000 people go missing every year. You know, a good percentage of those people do turn up, but we're talking about the nation's silent mass disaster. And, you know, I couldn't imagine, you know, us coming to town, in any town, and when we come, you know, we're coming to really help. Our hearts are in it, and we understand the power that you guys have given us and the position you guys have put us in to help so many people. Do you have anything else left to say, Nick?
I just want to reiterate, I really appreciate the community support and the thousands of fans that have helped us out along our travels. It means a lot to us, and it just goes to show that when communities come together, we can solve problems. And again, I just want to thank everybody for watching our videos, and the community support is awesome, and I appreciate it.
Yes. Again, this is servicing as a direct breaking news announcement for you guys that we will be working this case and the other cases as well in that area as soon as we're finished here in Wisconsin. We will be en route here within a day or so. So please, again, you know, please be considerate. The fact that we cannot disclose a lot of the information surrounding us being requested, the agencies we will be working with, and so forth. And make sure that you are connected with our YouTube and our Facebook page as well, so that you can follow us along and get updated as far as what's unraveling in front of us. Yeah. So with that being said, I want to encourage everyone out there, you know, if you have tips or information, make sure you reach out to the Placer County Sheriff's Office, the Nevada County Sheriff's Office, the FBI, or me directly at doug@adventureswithpurpose.com. If you have credible information involving this case, you know, please reach out again to the Placer County Sheriff's Office, Nevada County Sheriff's Office, the FBI, or myself directly at doug@adventureswithpurpose.com. And I want to thank each and every one of you again for being patient with us. We will be on our way to California. And again, thank you.